Good day, everyone. The problem I have on the board is a math question. I extracted it from the popular book that we use to prepare kids for common entrance examination, the book you know as Ugosugo Mathematics. So if you are here, you're a candidate preparing for your common entrance examination, pay adequate attention so that you see how I will solve the problem now. Probably you will see something like this during your own common entrance examination. Let's go. We have like this. The question says Ogaga and Oshoko are to share 1,000 naira in the ratio of 2:3. How much will Ogaga take home if he is to pay half of his share as debt? You need to pay adequate attention here. They said if there is a condition, if he is to pay half of his share as debt. So by paying half of his share as debt, that means that he will be going home with half of his share, because half will go to payment of his debt. Then he will go home with the remaining half. So anything you get as the share of Ogaga should be divided into two equal parts. One should go for debt, while the remaining one should be what he will take home. All right, so we have solution like this. When you have something like this, the first thing you do is that you find the total ratio. Total ratio is the sum of this given to you. You have total ratio. Look at the ratio. 2 is to what? 3. So you add two of them together. That will give you the total ratio. If it's 1 is to 2, it should be 1 plus 2. If it's 3 is to 4, it should be 3 plus 4. And so on and there, so forth. So the total ratio is what? 5. So if I want to find Ogaga's here, Ogaga is the first person. So the first ratio should be for Ogaga. The second one is for what? The second name we have here. The third one should be for the third name, just in that order. Okay. So if you want to find Ogaga's share, what you are going to do is say the ratio of Ogaga all over total ratio times what you are sharing. So I have like this. I have Ogaga's share. Ogaga's share is equals to the ratio, because that Ogaga is the first person, should be the first ratio. We have it to be 2 all over total ratio, which is what? 5, times what they are sharing, which is what? 1,000 naira. Can you see that? All over 1. Can you see that? Right, that is how it is done. So 5 can divide itself 1, dividing 10 you have 2, dividing 0 0 you have 0 0. So you have here 2 times, you have 2 times 200 naira, and that will give us what? 400 naira. Can you see that? That is what Ogaga's here. But from the condition given to us, they said if he is to pay half of his share as debt, that is half of this. Half of his share is equals to, we have 400 naira divided by 2. Cancel this one, divide this, you have 200. So he will pay 200 as debt. Then he will go home with half, which is what? 200. So he's going home with what? Half of his share, which is what? 200 naira. Half will go for debt, while half will be what he will go home with. Is it clear? So the right answer is what? 200 naira. So the right option is option D, like this. So we have option D like this. All right, so that is it. I believe that you enjoyed the way I just solved it. Remember, this is Engineer Kenneth tutorial. Follow this page and share this video so that it will get to the right students that need to acquire this knowledge. Once again, thanks for watching. Bye.